welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Friday morning, man. Oh, what a week of it's been an interesting week to say the least. So many things going on, but we are here. We are live and direct from somewhere across the universe, the galaxy, somewhere on planet Earth, somewhere in England, somewhere in London, somewhere in North London. We're not about to tell you where, but we are here. We've got 5 parts of a whole. An interesting news segment today. There's some really breaking news, actually, and I hope it's not true. A certain youngster, and I saw it this morning. I read it this morning. And then one of our contributors sent me like the link. I thought, I just hope it's not true. But we've got a different view on this new segment. We've got, Oleksandr Zinchenko links going on again, and something about a price reduction for our goalkeeper. You remember our number 2 goalkeeper is supposed to be going to Fulham. Yeah, there's something about that, something going on in the neighbourhood. And Lucas Paqueta is opening up on the Arsenal links. And there's some other bits and pieces. I don't know what it is going on here on this Friday morning show. We'll get into this one on the other side of this music intro. Yeah, a little bit of a jiggy there, wasn't there? What's going on there? What's happening there? But anyway, people, welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. I know that you could probably hear I'm sounding a little bit croaky and looking a little bit rough. I need to clean myself up, man. Alex, get yourself together, man. Get yourself together. It's just been one of those weeks, man. But anyway, like it says down there, please make sure that you do subscribe, hit the bell and notification button so you can receive almost all the latest and breaking news. Now you can see the live chat. There's been one comment there. At some stage we will change things up just to see, because I've been trying out different things to see how it looks before the beginning of the new season. But as you can see, we've had one comment there. Come into the live chat and let us know your thoughts, any questions you want to ask, any observations or anything you want to say, but keep it clean. I hope I've got one of my moderators coming to the live show here. If I don't, I'm going to have to be the last line of defense, but keep it clean. But again, come in, vote. Remember, we've still got the vote. Look on the platform. You see the latest vote that we've got. We'll be going into that later on. And let us know, how you're feeling on this Friday morning. I'm feeling rough today. God, my goodness. But anyhow, let's get into the first news segment of the morning. And first up, where is he? Where has he gone? Oh, yeah, here he is. Oleksandr Zinchenko. Mikel Arteta has reportedly promised, he's made another promise. Oleksandr Zinchenko, the chance to play in midfield if he joins Arsenal instead of West Ham. Now, the 25-year-old is tipped to leave Man City after a successful spell under Pep Guardiola. 4 Premier League titles, 4 EFL Cups, the FA Cup and Community Shield. They also started a Champions League final in May of last year. They lost at 1-0 to Chelsea. But Zinchenko is an attacking midfielder by trade and operates in the centre of the park for Ukraine national team, but usually plays at left back under Guardiola. It is believed that West Ham want to sign him to give Aaron Cresswell some competition on the left. I don't really believe that. As well as boost their attacking options. I do believe that. But Arteta has different plans. I think if anyone can, it will be Mikel Arteta. Now, in regards to his position, I don't see him as a backup left back. Now, why would he want to leave Man City to come to Arsenal as a backup left back? The report says that he plays, mainly in the centre mid. And again, if anyone can, Mikel Arteta can. So not as a backup left back, more as a attacking option in the midfield going forward. Will he provide us any kind of defense? I think he can. He can defend in equal measures, but again, he's not coming to Arsenal to be a bit part player because he's an international, Ukrainian international. And the play time, the game time at Man City has just kind of, dried up for him. Like I said, he's 25 years of age. So, yeah. Going to West Ham? I don't think so. I doubt it very, very much. But yeah, Oleksandr Zinchenko, let me know how you're feeling about the potential move for Oleksandr Zinchenko. On the back end of losing out on Lisandro Martinez, who is kind of similar, but he's got more about him. I'm talking about Lisandro Martinez, not Zinchenko. But if you were given a choice, who would you rather go for, Zinchenko or Martinez? And I think what I might do, I might put it out as a latest poll. Your choice. Well, we can't go for Martinez because he's going to Man United, so forget about that. But yeah, Oleksandr not coming here to be a bit part player. He'll be coming here to have major game time. Yeah, come in live chat. Let me know your thoughts on Oleksandr. The latest, how can I say it? How can I say this? The deal of the day, Zinchenko. Anyway, anywho, the next news segment in regards to, this one's quite serious, actually. Very, very serious. I mean, when I read the headline, I thought it's most likely Lucas Torreira, although I should have actually included him in this segment on the morning, but I would include him on the late evening show. But William Saliba apparently is refusing to sign a contract extension. Yeah. Also, apparently, I'm making a William Saliba contingency plan with the defender unwilling to sign a new deal. Also, have reporting made a contingency plan to replace William Saliba this summer. He claims he is not keen on signing a new contract at the Emirates. Now, the Frenchman who impressed out on the League One, Marseille, is reportedly not wanting to extend his contract in Arsenal, North London, despite return to pre-season with Mikel Arteta's side. It's claimed that the Marseille, where Saliba excelled last term, are monitoring the defender's future, while Saliba has 2 years left. Still 2 years left on his contract. Oh, my goodness. With the Gunners, he is yet to play a first-team game since joining the club from St Etienne in 2019, a deal worth £27 million, including add-ons. Now, reports via Get French Football News claim that Saliba has no intentions of extending his contract at the Emirates at present, leaving his long-term future with the club up in the air and in doubt. That could lead to Arsenal turning their attention to sign a new long-term centre-back in place of Saliba this summer. I don't really believe this news. But anyway, the Daily Mail has reported that should Chelsea look to sell the 19-year-old centre-back this summer, the Gunners are one of 5 Premier League clubs interested in potentially signing the former Huddersfield Town loanee. This is Levi Colwill, with Leicester City, Crystal Palace and Southampton and Everton also keen on signing this youngster here. Again, when I read the headline, I thought, maybe, possibly it's Lucas Torreira, but it's not. It's William Saliba. William Saliba. Oh, my goodness. Again, if you don't know, he has flown out with the squad for the US pre-season tour. And I'm excited. Yeah, I can't wait to see this youngster play. Finally, again for Arsenal, actually in the senior squad. Anyway, the next news segment, if I can just kind of find out where it is. Yes, Lucas Paqueta. Where is he? Lucas, where art thou? There he is. Lucas. So Lucas Paqueta makes feelings clear on Arsenal transfer after Edo intervention. Leon playmaker Lucas Paqueta is open to the prospect of a new challenge as Arsenal aims to secure his services this summer transfer window, according to reports in France. Now, before I read on, it was the day before yesterday. He's got some really good dance moves. I probably can take him on in a face-off. I'm serious. But it's not about dancing. It's about scoring goals and being there for your team. But the Gunners are targeting a midfield recruit ahead of the new Premier League start and a European campaign, with Paqueta's form catching Edu's eye. Brazilian player. The Arsenal technical director is said to be pushing to get the deal over the line to provide Mikel Arteta with a highly quality option in the centre of the park. For me, again, we need a CDM, not an AM, a box-to-box. We need a CDM. Paqueta, 24, scored 11 goals and registered 7 assists in all competitions last season, but Lyon could only manage an underwhelming 8th place finish in League One. The Brazilian international joined the French club from AC Milan in just like 2 years ago. He remains under contract until 2025. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's my only reservations about a never attacking midfielder. He's not a defensive midfielder. And I don't know, Lucas Torreira, I have heard some news that, I don't know, man. Lucas Torreira, I want him to play at Arsenal, but does he want to play at Arsenal? I don't know. Anyway, anywho, the next news segment is, what shall I talk about next? Yes. I hope this is not true, man. I hope it is not true. You can see my hands here. Omari Hutchinson. Now, I have seen some news this morning that he's been linked with a move away to Chelsea. But I've read alternative news. Reading FC had been linked with a move for Arsenal youngster Omari Hutchinson this summer. And the teenager has not been included in the Gunners pre-season tour. That was the other player I was thinking. I couldn't remember his name, but yeah, Omari Hutchinson has not travelled with the squad. Paul Ince has given a fresh boost in his attempts to sign the young Arsenal star, Omari Hutchinson, this summer. It comes as the 18-year-old who has been linked with a move to the Royals to boost his prospects of game time during the 22-23 season, was left out of the Gunners tour to the States, to the USA. Yeah. Again, another story we need to keep an eye on. I hope it's not true, man. Really, really, really hope it's not true. And then last but not least, the goalkeeper with the mostest, of the hostess, Bernd Leno. It is reported that Bernd Leno asked Arsenal to reduce his £11 million asking price to seal Fulham transfer. What's wrong with these players, man? What's wrong? Listen, it's not the players' fault. It's not the players' fault. At the point of purchase, that's when you've made a deal, not when you're selling the player. Anyway, Bernd Leno has asked Arsenal to reduce his asking price in order to secure his move to Fulham this summer, according to reports. The 30-year-old joined the Gunners in a £2.5 million deal from Bayer Leverkusen in 2018 and was their regular goalkeeper for 3 seasons. But following Aaron Ramsdale's arrival, go on, blame it on Aaron Ramsdale now. Last year, Leno started just 4 times in the Premier League last season and made only 8 appearances in all competitions. Fulham are keen to sign the Gunners goalkeeper, but are refusing to meet Arsenal's evaluation of £11 million. Wow, my God, £11 million. What's wrong with £11 million? I think, to me, that sounds a bit short. That sounds a bit short. £11 million. I was thinking maybe between, I don't know, £15 million. I think, to me, sounds reasonable. But they're chirping at £11 million. That's, to me, that's weird. What's wrong? Don't you have money? You've just been promoted. You've just been promoted. Anyhow, people. So these or those have been the new segments coming running on this Friday morning show here on Cannon for the TV. What we can do, can I go into the poll we have been running for the last day now? Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Can I find it? Come on. All right, here we go. How? No, not here yet. Sorry. I usually queue it up. I do. How I'm feeling this morning. I'm feeling very, very rough this morning. Okay, so here we are. So would you like to see Arsenal have a news spokesperson coming out and giving us news every single day? How would you feel about that? So not Mikel Arteta, because actually he's out on this preseason. Not Edu, because he's still trying to do the deals. But Arsenal to have a news spokesperson giving us news, because I know what's happening. Yeah, everyone's kind of getting, itchy feet. We're signing Gabriel Jesus. Now there's a big lull in the activity in the window. So surely just to kind of, I don't know, The doubting Thomas is out there. You've got your spokesperson coming out front and center, and that's it, just to quash the rumors. This player, we're not going for this player. That player, we are going for that player, and this is where we are on the negotiations on that player. So how will you feel about Arsenal having a proper, I don't know, man, I don't know, a new spokesperson coming out? Again, maybe not every day, maybe, I don't know, 2 or 3 times a week. I'll probably get tired if it was every day. Anyhow, so we've had 643 votes. People are not feeling it, man. Actually, it's less than a day. It's 23 hours. Well, 31 thumbs up, 4 comments. So again, the question is, would you like Arsenal to have a new spokesperson updating us every day? Well, 80% of you say no. No. Okay, 80%. And a whopping 82% say yes. Why not? What's wrong with that, Alex? I don't know. I was just asking the question. Only asking the question. All right. So continue to vote on there, my good friends. And let's just see if there's been a comment here on Twitter. Okay, there's not been any comments. What's that one? Okay. So we can now go into the live chat and just see who has joined us. Well, actually, you can already see the live chat running parallel, side by side. Just so rough. You can probably say I haven't shaved for the last 3 days anyway. Okay. Let's go in live chat for the first time. Ahmed, good morning. Says my appreciation to the Gunners. It's Ahmed. Thank you for that. Say hello to your family from everyone on Cannon Foy TV. And the First Lady of Cannon Foy TV. Good morning to you, Angie. I hope you're keeping well. Well, if Hutchinson is going, then goodbye. I hope it's not true. Again, John Leguizamo Guna sent me the link, and I had seen it before. They sent it to me. I thought, I need to kind of find an alternative news source, and I came up with this one there. Not to Chelsea. It says the report that I just read. He's going to be going to to Reading FC. The First Lady says yes, it's Zinchenko, and like you said, midfield. Yeah, not coming. Yeah, to be like a backup left back, midfield. Options in the midfield. Moses says good morning. Good morning to you, Moses. I hope you are keeping well. Will be sad to see Bernd go, but for all parties, it has to happen, and the price is cheap. It's I think Fulham. We're not well. That part of London, the club, you guys are just being promoted. What's wrong with £11 million? That's kind of cheap. That's very, very cheap. Cheapo. My moderator for the morning show just belatedly turns up. Ashley D. Hope you're keeping well. So yeah, come into the live chat. Let me know your thoughts about, I don't know, Omari Hutchinson, man. Looks like he might be leaving Arsenal. There's also been an interview that our number 34 did. I didn't listen to it, but he's going on about what I could see there. The bar line is that there's no point in going on about missing top 4, and I think he's right. Just move on from that. Just learn from it. Because the young players, our players have never been in that situation before. But yeah, I thought, I'm not even going to bother to read it. So yeah. Also about Lucas Paqueta. Yeah, I don't know, man. For me, we need a CDM. But Edu is trying to get the deal done as quickly as possible. Well, Edu, you need to work a little bit faster than that. However quickly you go, you need to go a lot faster than that. And the last news we just spoke about from the beginning, the top of the show, is Oleksandr Zinchenko. If anyone can, Mikel can. But he's not coming to be a bench warmer. And he's not coming just to be a backup for Kieran Tierney. It's not happening. So let's see what happens with that deal there. Any more comments, people? Any more comments? Let me put this back up. Just to remind everyone, and even you who just sat there. Yeah, just you. I'm talking to you. Yeah, you. As in me. That you. Make sure that you do subscribe. Subscribe to Cannon 40 TV. Help us grow. Be part of the community. All right. All right. Let's see if there's been any comments on. Let's see on Twitter. Someone has just kindly reposted the link, and I believe is it Andrew the Hinkley Gooner. Good morning to you, Andrew. I hope you are keeping well, my friend. Okay. And I just double checked as well for the first game for Arsenal. I thought it was today. I'm thinking, it can't be like 24 hours after they've landed. It's 27th. They're going to be playing against Everton. I should have put the graphics up there, but it's going to be against Everton, the first preseason game for Arsenal. Sorry, I just need to double check. So I want to make sure that we are, because I know I had a problem. The other day. Right, okay, so let's have a look and make sure that, okay. All right, just making sure that the live chat, I don't know what happened was it yesterday? The live chat was just pants. It stopped and I thought, oh, some people don't want to comment. And I looked on my phone and it told me that people had commented, but anyhow. So come on, people, come on live chat and let me know your thoughts. I think what I'll do, I'll read the previous voting we did, and that was done 2 days ago. Can't believe 2 days ago. Choose only one: Yuri Tillemans or Lucas Paqueta. Another Brazilian. I ain't got nothing against Brazilians or South Americans. My wife is South American, but she's not Brazilian, and she can't play football. And she doesn't like football. For a particular reason that I'm not going to go into. But yeah, 2 days ago we did a previous one. Choose only one: Lucas Paqueta or Yuri Tillemans, and we received 1,600 votes. And not resoundingly, but 58% of the subscribers had gone for Yuri Tillemans, not Lucas Paqueta. And previous to that, 5 days ago, we did which position is more important? Choose only one, and we had 1,300 votes. And I voted for the central defensive midfielder. And you voted for the central defensive midfielder. Is more important than having an attacking midfielder, a box-to-box midfielder. We need a central defensive midfielder. 58%. And previous to that was your man of the match versus Nuremberg. And the options were Elneny, Jesus, Marquinhos, and Nketiah, Walters. I'm so happy for him. He's gone on the tour. And on 80%, it is Gabriel Jesus. So these are all the previous 4 to 5 votings that we've done on the channel. Right, so see if there's been any more comments. No more comments, people. Come on, no more comments. If not, we'll just wrap it up. Again, at the top of the show, we spoke about Oleksandr Zinchenko. Would be a good option. There's no talk about the price. I think Man City are still mulling over the valuation, and Arsenal only have to meet the valuation. I just hope it's not going to be, something ridiculous. Yeah, age 25, he's still in his prime, isn't he? There was something else I was going to say on top of that, but it's just gone, at the top of my head actually. I've forgotten. So come on, people, comment to your heart's content. Make Ashley D work for his. Actually, it doesn't work, does he? Doesn't work. All right, so very, very quickly, people, just a quick heads up again. Going forward from today, I will be coming live later on this evening, even though I'm not really feeling that great. The sacrifices of a podcaster. But anyway, I will be coming live later on this evening. Although, remember, the Easy Talk, which is the flagship show on Cannon 40 TV, is not happening until Arsenal are back in full effect. Yeah, when Arsenal are back playing in the Premier League and we're out. So there's no need to have the Easy Talk. Also coming back once the season starts, once the season kicks off, will be the Cannon Project on the Monday evening at 5:30 p.m. And just look forward to seeing some more content, pre-recorded content, kind of filling the gaps, because it's Cannon 40 TV after all, isn't it? Canal 40 TV. So that's what's happening. We're also still looking for female contributors. We've got Angie, the first lady of Canal 40 TV, amongst the contributors. So if you're watching, you're thinking, actually, I would like to be a contributor. We've got like 20 odd contributors already, but we would like to have more female contributors. And actually, just remind me, literally, I need to reach out to somebody. I'm hoping to do not a collaboration, but to do a one-off show with a Toon Army fan who actually is the latest follower on our Twitter account there, or the platform. I've not spoken to him just yet. So once the show is done, I'm actually going to send him out a message. Hey, Toon Army, how do you feel about doing like a short show on our platform? That's how we do it, man. That's how we do it. Each one helps one. You know what I mean? Because I can see I think he's just started actually, and he's got like over 400 subscribers. So why not kind of help out, even though he won't be Arsenal related. But anywho. Right, so given that little interlude there, the live chat has kind of warmed up just a teeny incy weeny bit. And I'll be struggling to be honest. If I didn't have the interaction with the live chat, I'll be just here. It's like, okay, I've given you the news, I've spoken, and I don't like to speak just for the sake of speaking. I like to have the interaction and respond to the questions and some of the comments that you put in the live chat. So now let's go back into the live chat and see who else has joined us on this Friday morning show over here. Right, so Angie is just saying good morning, Ashley. I need to crack on as I've got me here to do. So have I, Angie. I know the feeling. I know the feeling, Angie. Alex. Okay. Alex Hudson to Chelsea. No. I've got that. I read the information earlier this morning, and then I got the link of news from John the Geezer Gooner. And I thought, no, let me check it out. But I got a different perspective. That Paul Ince, the Reading FC manager, is trying to get Omari Hutchinson. And again, he didn't go. He didn't make it on the airplane to go out to the States. I wonder how he's feeling. Must be quite, I don't know. Who knows how he's feeling. But no, I've heard literally that Reading FC, not Chelsea FC. That would be a punch in the face, isn't it, if he went to Chelsea? Work. Do not use that dear me. Oh, Angie. I can't wait to get Angie back onto live show. Oh, dear. Are you kidding me? Did you see this? No, again, I've seen Reading FC, not Chelsea. Well, I saw the Chelsea story, but I thought I want to make something comparable to that, and I've seen Reading FC, Chelsea FC. Morning, Ashley says, yeah. Well wishes, Alex, and by Monday I will have melted. Well, I hear Tuesday is most likely going to be the hottest day of the year. We'll have to wait and see. I've heard reports of 40 degrees, Ange. 40 degrees. Oh, my goodness. As I'll be wearing my Canal 40 TV bucket. The Everton mess. Baltimore. Take a photo. Send me the photo. You've got our email. That would be good, actually. Take a photo, Colin. Yeah, nice one. Hey. And whilst you're out there, you can actually tell them where you got it from. And they too can have the bucket hat with bearing the Canal 40 TV logo. I should have been wearing mine, didn't I? But Prosper, good morning to you, my brother. Says hi, everyone. Hi to you as well. God's Power, good morning. Says, hey, and to the family. Oh, okay, which is to the family. Nice one, people. This is what I like to see. I like to see this. I know there's been some silliness going on on Twitter, and I try not to get involved. My message to anyone who's been abused or harassed with any kind of hatred or that kind of stuff there, best thing is don't empower the person, don't respond. Get a screenshot, report it to the powers that be on Twitter or whatever social media platform it is, and then report it to the police. But don't engage the person. That's what they're wanting there. I've seen all kinds of sinners over the last 4.5 years, of doing Cannon Foy TV. And we teach e-safety to children. Someone's talking to you, you're not sure about the person, report it. Get a screenshot of it, report it. That's it. Don't engage the person. Don't engage the person. But anyway. I'll have an Arteta out sign. Good morning, Colin. I didn't even read this one, did I? On a serious note, Omari Hutchinson to Chelsea is cooking. I thought this was a Project Youth. Well, Colin, it is supposed to be Project Youth. I don't know what to say. I remember doing a video. It wasn't a player profile. Was it a player profile? I think it was on Omari Hutchinson. The guy again, just showing the skills that he had. Age 7 or 8. I think I might post it up again. And then it gets signed by Arsenal, the academy product. And then he featured in a couple of games last season, didn't he? Only a few minutes, though. He didn't make it on the US tour. And oh my goodness. But again, I don't know what to believe, to be honest. We just have to see how this one gets played out. Chelsea or Reading FC. Reading have been trying to go after him for the longest time. So if he were to go to Chelsea, that would be a slap in the face. Oh, my goodness. Harsh, Colin, harsh. Abassi, good morning. It says, hi, my friend. Good morning, and good morning to you. I hope you're keeping well. Thank you, guys, for the Friday hellos. You're welcome for that. I think you said it. You said it. I've been to Reading quite a few times. I've been through Chelsea. Given the choice, has to be Reading all day long. Reading all day long. Okay, let me just double check and see if there's been any other comments in our Twitter feed. Because again, I'm not sure why I don't get any comments, live comments. Once I've done the show, I see all the stream of comments on our Facebook followers. Good morning, Facebook followers. That doesn't appear in the live chat. And I will send an email to these guys there. I find out why is it, people who make comments in the live chat on Facebook, it doesn't get seen here. So many comments there. All right. So there's nothing here. All right. So if this is true, it's a joke. All right. Okay. And there's not been any other comments here. Methinks. No, they haven't. Yeah. I was just seeing some more comments there in regards to the Omari Hutchinson story. People just saying, if it is true, of all clubs, Chelsea, of all clubs, reckon been offered a proper good deal. Chelsea paying him bigger wages. Well, the thing is, John, I'm not sure if John's watching. I think youngsters, they just want to play. They only want to play. They want to be given a chance to play and show their skills, isn't it? Just demonstrate how good they are. And if Arsenal, not willing to give him that passage from the academy to the first team, then of course young players are going to want to go somewhere else where they're going to be guaranteed more game time. But like you say there, actually, of all clubs, Chelsea. Goodness. Anyway. Okay, any more comments? More comments here. Abassi says, good job, my friend. No, thank you very much. I tend to preach things that Alex is thinking. I have no idea what you're talking about. No idea. Oh my days. No idea what you're talking about, Colin. Let me remove it quickly. I'm going to remove it. right, people. If there's no more comments, then I think we'll just wrap up this one. Again, I think I might go through the new segment or the new segments of today from Canon for the TV's perspective. Colin, you're so mischievous, really, really mischievous. Anyway, first up, we spoke about Oleksandr Zinchenko. Oh, and anyone can, Mikel Arteta can. Arteta reportedly promised Zinchenko the chance of playing midfield if he joins Arsenal instead of West Ham. The 25-year-old is tipped to leave Man City after a successful spell under Pep Guardiola. 4 Premier League titles in 5 seasons. Oh, my goodness. 4 EFL Cups, and the FA Cup and Community Shield. He also started the Champions League final last year when they lost to who? Chelsea. Oh, my goodness. Zinchenko is an attacking midfielder by trade and operates in the centre of the park for the national team, the Ukraine, but usually plays at left back under Pep Guardiola. It is believed that West Ham wants to sign him to give Aaron Cresswell some competition in the left of defence, as well as boost their attacking options. So he won't be going to West Ham then. He's not going to West Ham. Oh, my days. For me, that's not so much the news of today. This one is the news of today. William Saliba allegedly refusing to sign an extension. And Arsenal make William Saliba contingency plan with defender unwilling to sign a new deal. Arsenal, the Frenchman is impressed out on loan with Marseille, is reportedly not wanting to extend his contract in North London, despite return to pre-season with Mikel Arteta's side. It is claimed that Marseille, where Saliba excelled last term, are monitoring the defender's future. While Saliba has still 2 years left on his contract with the Gunners, he's yet to play a first-team game since joining the club from Etienne in 2019 in a deal worth £27 million. Now, reports via Get French Football News. I got to check that one out, man. Get French Football News claims that Saliba has no intentions of extending his contract at the Emirates at present, leaving his long-term future with the club in doubt. That could lead to Arsenal turning to their attention to sign a new long-term centre-back in place of Saliba at the summer. And there are a number of Premier League clubs who have been credited with interest in Chelsea. Again, the link, Chelsea again, prospect Levi Colwill this summer. Now, the Daily Mail have reported that should Chelsea, again, look to sell the 19-year-old centre-back this summer, the Gunners are one of 5 Premier League clubs interested in potentially signing the youngster from Huddersfield. That Chelsea link, man, is not good, man. To get rid of that. And then we spoke about Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta, every years. Yeah, looks like he's open to the prospect of a new challenge. He hasn't said a new challenge to sign for Arsenal, but Arsenal aim to secure his services this summer in the transfer window, according to reports in France. Where's a solid? Anyhow, the Gunners are targeting midfielder recruits ahead of the new Premier League and European campaign of Paqueta's form catching the eye of Edu. The Arsenal technical director is said to be pursuing to get the deal over the line to provide Mikel Arteta with highly quality options in the centre of the park. Paqueta, age 24, scored 11 goals and registered 7 assists in all competitions for Lyon, could only manage an underwhelming 8th place finish in League One. Another Brazilian, joined the French club just 2 years ago from AC Milan, and he remains on the contract until 2025. So there's still 3 years to go, man. And the story that's probably going to break your hearts, if it is true, is this one, Omari Hutchinson. Goodness. But again, I've read the story or the news report or the person's opinion about the Chelsea links, but I thought, let me kind of get it from a different perspective. So I did my own little research, and it says that Reading FC have been linked with a move for Omari Hutchinson this summer. Paul Ince has been given a fresh boost in his attempts to sign the youngster this summer, and it comes as the 18-year-old who has been linked with a move to the Royals to boost his prospects of the game time. See, game time, that's what he wants, was left out of the Gunners tour to the United States. So those people have been a new segment currently running on Canon 4 TV on this Friday morning show over here, quickly becoming midday. just 3 minutes remaining. So let's quickly go into the live chat for the last time before we do wrap up this one. And actually, just kind of refresh the page to see if there's been anything on our Twitter feed, any comments there. Actually, I should go through Twitter and Facebook, but we'll be here all night. We'll be here all night, man. But anyway, yeah, Colin. Yeah, trying to stir up trouble. Gunners forever, says Jermaine. Jermaine says, great job, Alex. Thank you for that, my friend. I do really appreciate those comments there. They are priceless. With Eddie had the right approach, turning down contracts, Saliba should get 3 or 4 more offers from Colin. All right. So before we wrap up the show for you talking to you, just sat there, listening to me maybe at work when you should be working. You're listening to me. You're listening to Cannon 42 when you should be working. Good work if you can get it. That's what I say. I forgot what I was going to say now. Oh yeah, we're going to go into the vote, the latest vote that we've done over the last. Actually, it would have been 24 hours now, I believe. Yeah, it was to do with a spokesperson. Would you like to see Arsenal have a new spokesperson updating us every single day? I'm asking the question because the pause, between Gabriel Jesus and today, there's no more movement in the transfer window. So could it be that John Nagisa Guna is right? Actually, you've had your lot. There are no more signings. Or do we need a new spokesman to come up front and center and say, hey, here's the news of today, Arsenal. This player of today is not linked to Arsenal. But this player, hey, Edu's trying to sign. And that's your news for today. I'm just asking the question. I don't know. Just to squash all those rumors there. Anyhow, we've had 650 votes. The numbers have remained the same. 80% of you, of the subscribers, have said, no, we don't need a new spokesman coming out every day, give us news. And 82% of the subscribers have said, actually, yeah, we do. We do need that person. Hey. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Hey. Anyhow. Bassi says Saliba is a bet. Right, where's my moderators? Where are my moderators? My moderators. I have to do it myself because I think Ashley is probably just sleeping. Yeah, I think we might have to sack or maybe bar Ashley. Ashley, where are you, mate? You're supposed to be the moderator. You're supposed to be like removing these comments there. Anyway, and yeah, no spam there. Dump fire. Yeah, dumpster fire. Oops. Jermaine says for me only one player. Only one player. Really? No, bro. A sum total of maybe 5 to 6 players we need. I'm sure Colin might say, actually 11 or 12 players, but one more player. No. And who? Who for you? Come on, quick before I wrap up this one. I do want to end this one. Yeah, and you know what? I think I might make you a moderator because our moderator Ashley D is probably gone to sleep. He's probably gone to sleep. So let's have a look here. All right. So, Andrew, I've just made you a moderator. So you have now the power to put people on timeout or remove the comment there, Ange. All right. The First Lady of Cannon Fodder TV. And actually, I think I might make Colin as well a moderator. There we go. So we now have 2. Actually, because we have lost, we've lost 3 moderators. Actually, we had like 7. So again, not everyone could come in every single day when I go live. So I've just made, I've just made, and actually I should have made Colin a moderator a long time ago, but it just slipped my mind. So we have 2 new moderators in a live chat to wake up Ashley D. He's gone to sleep. He's gone to sleep. But anyway, I've removed those silly comments there, and I think I will do. Can I remove them here? No, I'll just leave it alone. Yeah, let me block them as well. Sorry, guys. Sorry about this. Okay. Oh, what's it saying there? Ah, right. Okay. Thank God. I blocked them just in time because they just spam something else. Silly. And we always get this behavior. Anyway. So you know what? We're not going to be pushed off because of silly behavior by certain people just spamming the live chat. We've dealt with them. They will never be seen again in the live chat. But yes. So on this Friday morning where we hear about William Saliba, I don't know, just not. Oh, sorry, there was one more comment, wasn't there? Sorry about this. All right, so Colin says transfer window, best signing, Diego Simeone. All right, Jermaine's just come back in. He says that Arsenal has only been focused on Lazio player Mildovic, Savic, and that's it. All right, okay. All right, fair enough. And do you know what? That is that. So on the day or in the morning we hear actually William Saliba, probably allegedly refusing to, I don't know, sign or put pen to paper, an extension. Yeah, and maybe it could be the end of Omari Hutchinson. I want to wait and see. I want to wait and see if it is true. Might be going to Chelsea. I hope not. Possibly going to Reading FC. Could be. I hope he is. Well, actually, I hope he stays at Arsenal, but who knows? I've got to give one more shout out to Ray from Arsenal Fan Circle, who's just coming. He's coming as we're going out. Good morning to you, Ray. I hope you're keeping well. Arsenal Fan Circle, hostess with the mostest. Those of you who are watching now, go and subscribe to Arsenal Fan Circle. Arsenal Fan Circle are our sister channel. Yeah, they're our sister channel. I have met Ray. He came over a few seasons ago, and we've done collaborations together. So make sure you do go over and subscribe to Arsenal Fan Circle. And people, that is it. What is this? Oh, what's happened? Oh, will he or won't he? Oh, that's very good, Ange. Very, very good. And the last one. Buy that merch, subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, everyone. Thank you for that, people. People, we are really finished. I do it very, very quickly. So William Saliba not wanting to sign a contract extension, allegedly. Omari Hutchinson probably going to Chelsea, I think. Not Reading FC, although I prefer Reading FC. Lucas Paqueta, Edu trying to get a deal done, allegedly. Yeah, and Oleksandr Zinchenko, most likely coming over here. If anyone can, Arteta can. All right, we're finished. We're finished. I will be back later, honestly, with my croaky voice. Hopefully, I would have cleaned up as well. It's been a rough week, man. It's been a really good, interesting, enjoyable week because I've seen my friend who came over for 3 weeks from Australia, old secondary school friend. It was good to see him and his sons. And that is that. Make sure that you do subscribe. It says subscribe to our channel. Be part of the community. You see, it's like fun and jokes, a little bit of seriousness, and a little bit of silly behavior there. People spamming the live chat. That's what you get with a community, isn't it? Community. Anyhow, it has come to an end on this Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.